Ibrahim, how do you feel about humanity
Currently,
in general? Like, what is your stance on humans?
I'm net positive on humans.
Why?
I think humans have a heart, and that heart tends to be more good than bad. Well, a lot of species have hearts, actually. It's not
Some
us
have more
having
than one
hearts.
heart. Octopi
Really?
have 3 hearts.
3 hearts.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if we had 3 hearts? It wouldn't make sense.
I don't know what the purpose of it would be. I don't even know why octopi have 3 hearts.
I'm sure there's some purpose. Everything has a purpose. But yeah, I feel confident about humanity. I'm positive.
What about humanity feel confident, though? That's what I'm curious about, man.
The goodness. I feel like everybody has some goodness to them. Even the most evil people, they show signs of goodness.
Like
Like
when
they're
you
not
talk to
evil
them.
all the time.
Like, when you talk to evil people, you don't necessarily see the evil in them.
Listen, I have never personally talked to a legitimately evil person directly. I don't.
That you know of.
I think evil people are rare.
I agree they're rare, but I guarantee we've gone past some, like, child predators, rapists.
Sure, but talk to them, like have
Never know.
conversations.
In a Target, could happen.
I've never.
In line at a bookstore or in and out.
Okay, no, I'm talking like an acquaintance, bro. Like you've had multiple conversations with an evil person. I mean, like an evil person.
Like a murderer.
None of us have talked to Benjamin Netanyahu personally. We haven't talked to Donald Trump personally. Some people might even say he's not even an evil person.
But, okay, that's a better question. Does evil have to be at that scale? I don't think so.
Evil can be in small things too. I agree. But it depends on your definition of evil. Now, do you think it's evil to shoplift?
I don't think it's evil.
Okay, but some people
I think what
have different definitions of evil.
true. Let's define that then. I think what constitutes as evil is intentionally doing harm onto someone else in, like, a physical manner.
Okay, I'll take it a step further.
Okay.
It's not just physical. I think intentionally harming somebody in any way to want something bad for them to happen. Like you're doing it out of want to see you on your knees. It's
True.
coming from a want of hate and jealousy. That to me is truly evil. It doesn't have to be physical. That could be mental torture.
That can also be called jealousy, though.
But yeah, but if you act upon that jealousy and you do something that gets in the way of somebody else's progress to inhibit them intentionally, that to me is profoundly evil.
So, okay. You can also say, for example, somebody is doing their best to become a lawyer, right? And they're on their way. And, for example, say it's your sister, right?
Okay.
And your sister comes in and says, Ibrahim, I don't think you're going to be a good lawyer. I don't believe in you. And basically feeding you this information. And she's basically saying, I don't believe in you because I don't think it's a good fit for you.
That's not evil.
Is that evil?
No, because she genuinely believes that.
She's genuinely also implanting this information in your head
No.
to hinder your performance on your exam.
She's intentionally doing it
Yes.
so that I don't become a lawyer. That's evil.
Yeah.
Then, yeah.
That's evil.
My sisters would never do that. They would just tell me straight up. But goddamn. No, if somebody's it could be anybody. It could be your family member.
But that's
friend.
evil to you.
If they're intentionally wanting bad for me, then yeah, it's evil. Like if you intentionally sabotage the podcast
Okay.
in some way, right? To put me down or like a guest down, that's fucking evil.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
let's take it a step lower than that then, right?
Okay.
You're supposed to take out the trash because trash guy comes on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
For some reason, your parents don't wake you up, don't let you know that the trash is waiting outside for you to put in the trash bin to go outside. And knowing that this coming weekend you have a party and you need the trash bins to be empty in order to throw all the trash away. And this will cause you stress and anxiety.
It comes down to intention, right?
But they're intentionally doing it because they don't want your party to...
That's messed up. That's
positive.
evil.
That's evil then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Genuinely
Interesting.
evil. Yeah, it's like you can't. I really believe in like complete radical honesty. If you don't like something about somebody, you don't want them to do something, tell them to their face. Don't like what kind of backpedaling politics. No, don't do that. So many people do that. They feel like they're.
It's called passive aggressive. That's what it is.
I
They're being
guess
passive-aggressive.
it's not evil, in my opinion, if they're doing it because they genuinely want what's good for you. right? So if they think you're gonna drink alcohol at this party and be with like, I don't know, strippers, they're like, yeah, sabotage this bullshit. That's not evil to me. That's looking out for your child. Right? It comes down to intention. What's the intention? If their intention is, I don't want this guy to have a good time.
Yeah.
Because back in my day, I didn't have any good times.
Right.
Then that's evil.
What if they know you're gonna be embarrassed by it, and it's gonna like objectively lower your social status?
Yeah, I don't think that's evil.
That's not evil.
Because they're looking out for. It's about net good, right? If they want net good for me, then it's not evil. But if they want,
But what if your net good is different than their net good?
we can have but there's some objective metrics for net good, right? Like, do I come back in one piece? If going to this party means I lose a fucking leg, that's literally net bad objectively.
Objectively.
Yeah. Now something that's up to debate is, okay,
How do you know it's gonna happen?
or what if this guy does want to drink, right? And he doesn't view it as a net bad.
Yeah.
Because it's just like a one-time thing.
Exactly.
But
Not even a one-time thing. What if they just don't view it as bad?
yeah, but objectively speaking, alcohol is just bad for you, right? It's like,
Yeah.
So it's just like
Well, right.
You know what I'm
Objectively
saying?
speaking, but some people can say it's
right.
subjective,
But I
yeah.
think still, I don't think it's evil then. If the parent is trying to protect you, I think parents do get that pass. That's a great point you brought up about parents. Like, yeah, if parents truly love your child, they'll do anything to protect you.
even if it's bad in the moment.
Yeah, long term. Like when you invest in a company when they're filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy,
Yeah.
right? I mean, actually, you can't really invest in a company like that. But let's say they're at
Can,
the lowest of
actually.
their lows. You can?
GameStop, yeah, GameStop.
Oh,
Was it?
yeah.
Yeah.
They were kind of struggling.
Yeah,
They
they're
didn't
going through
file
bankruptcy.
for Chapter 11, though.
Yeah, they went bankrupt.
But at the moment, the stock was going up. Really?
Or sorry, GameStop, Radio Shack. Radio Shack.
No. Okay, but okay, let's say the company's just doing bad, and
Yeah.
you invest in the company. In the moment, you're like, "What the hell are you doing?" But if you see the long-term benefit, it's all about odds, right? It's all about like
No, I don't know what you
investing.
mean there.
So if you invest in a company when you know it's doing bad, but
Yeah.
you truly believe in the company,
Yeah,
you still keep investing,
right.
even though in the moment you're losing money.
Yeah.
But long term, you know you'll make it back and more. It's the same.
But how
thing,
does that
right?
relate to the parent thing?
Well, in the moment, it might be bad for the kid. It might be horrendous. The kid might yell, be like, "What do you mean? You don't want me to have fun?" And the kid might, view that as like unfair and evil. But the parents like, let the kid suffer now, so that in the future that suffering isn't prolonged.
Okay.
So in the future, it's like a net positive, right? They might look like the bad guy to their child.
No, I get it. I don't like that analogy, but
I think it's a perfect
I think
analogy.
it's a pretty bad one.
I think it's pretty. How's it bad? It's the same concept, right?
Well, because
Investing.
essentially you're saying that the kid is the company and the parent is investing in the kid.
Yeah.
But
Even though it's doing bad,
but
right?
it's kind of the opposite, right? Because a company has a power and the parent has a power. So it's like an inverse analogy.
Okay, shut up. That's
Well-
you lost me at the inverse. I don't want to think too deeply about this.
Okay.
That's a good question, though. Yeah, what is evil? There's objective measures of evil, though.
There are objective measures of evil.
What do you?
It trips me up thinking about evil people. I was watching something this morning, and it was this guy out of Florida who murdered 8 women, and he got caught for murdering 8 women. And the judge,
They cheat on him or what?
no, I think it was just like one of those cases.
Serial killer.
Yeah, serial killer case.
That's
Which
crazy.
is interesting because we haven't seen a serial killer case in a while that's like made like national news. So I forgot this. It was a weird name, some German weird name, but just a fucked up looking dude. Honestly, no like Jeffrey Dahmer, nothing, no decent looking dude.
So he wasn't handsome.
Nah, he's the type of guy you think about as a female, hoping somebody doesn't rape you. Like that's
Oh,
the guy
shit.
that he looks like. He just looks nasty. And the judge says, a lot of people describe you as a large man, but you are an incredibly small and despicable man. And I can't. And you're looking at him, and whenever I try to look at somebody evil, like, because you're right, I've never came across somebody in
That you
person
know
that's
of, yeah.
a serial killer, right? Like that I know of. But I try to look in their eye and just see like, what is it? Like, what's going on in there? And you just don't see anything. It's just like a blank canvas. And what doesn't make sense to me is, once upon a time, they were a child just like you and I.
Yeah.
And something had to have happened down the road to lead them down this path. And it's like, what is it? I don't inherently believe God puts us down on this earth and then we can be evil. Unless he does, and I just don't know, right? Because the thing is, at the end of the day, without evil, you don't know good. And without good, you don't know evil.
Sure.
So maybe there is a purpose for these evil people that, God puts down in here. But there's got to be like a pivot point. And it's like, what is that pivot point to all these people? Is it jealousy, and then that jealousy just kind of like spirals?
Yeah, it just builds up. How does somebody become an alcoholic, right? Starts with one drink.
Right.
Starts with one drink, 2 drinks, 3 drinks. And then you don't become an alcoholic overnight, right? Usually it takes like a couple of weeks, couple months.
Yeah,
unless you really fall in love with it and you're like, I'm never coming off this thing.
I don't think you become an alcoholic off the bat.
Yes, it takes time. It's the same thing with the evil person, right? It takes time. You build little blocks, you commit little sins, more, and then boom, you kill 8 women. I guess.
That's a weird thing, though, because I feel like murder is one of those things, like, you don't need to go rob a store or threaten somebody in order to kill somebody.
It's hate. You hate somebody
it just
so
happens,
much.
Right? But the thing is, a lot of murder happens out of emotion, right? I forgot what the legal term is. It's an act of passion. Mm-hmm. So there's acts of passion where murder just happens. It's not like you could be a decent human being all these years and all of a sudden you're like, fuck this dude right now, I'm running him over. And then you run him over and you kill the dude, right? And it's
rare
like
that happens, but yeah, it happens.
No, bro, I think it happens more times than first degree.
Or running over somebody?
Not running over somebody, like acts of passion, like
murder.
Like murder, like somebody's in your house and you go and you kill them off the bat instead of just like beating them to I don't want to say a pulp, but beating them to a point where you can call the cops and do it. I think people, it just like, have you ever heard of seeing red? Have you heard of that? No. It's like when you're like when you're in a physical altercation, you're so angry, you just see red and you're not really, you're not cognizant of what's happening. Like the times that I've never gotten to a point where I'm pummeling somebody on the ground, but the times where I've gotten in fights, I can't even I don't even remember like what happened, right? I have to ask somebody, or even maybe if you've had this where it's like verbal altercations and you're just so upset, like you don't even understand what happens in that moment, like when you're thinking about it in hindsight. Has it happened?
Of course.
And that's the thing. It's like how. I don't know where I'm going with this, but
I see what your point is, because when you're angry, it's kind of like a blur. The emotions take over you so much. Yeah. And because you lose your cognitive abilities to reason. So then completely, a part of your brain that's responsible for emotions completely takes over and all reasoning goes away. And then after you cool down, you're like, oh shit. What was I thinking? Because it's so like...
Or what even happened?
Yeah,
like, what even happened?
Yeah.
I had a verbal altercation like a couple months ago with like a family friend, and I just so mad, dude. Like, I don't think I was over the top like I have been in the past, but just looking back, I'm like, I don't even know what I actually said to them. Like, I don't even know what I said to them. I had to ask somebody else, like, did I say this or what happened? Because I don't even recall. Like, that emotion overrides your logic every single time.
Jalen Brunson, you know who that is?
I've heard of Brunson.
New York Knicks superstar, just won the Finals MVP. Great guy, small guy, 6'1".
Very small.
Very small guy.
Puny.
For the NBA, that's like you're like short. That's very hard. Nobody believes in this guy.
Yeah.
Got drafted 2nd round. Everybody's hated on him, not believed in him, put him down. And he just won an NBA championship. In the parade, he goes, you don't have to say shit to people that don't believe in you. They don't deserve that. You don't have to say anything to them. It's a really hard thing to understand and process. Because when you do win something, you want to put the other people down. But that's like you're basically becoming them. Yeah. And they win when you put them down. Right. The greatest win is what Brunson just said. You don't have to say shit to them. Walk away. Let the win speak for itself. Who can deny this guy now, bro? He won an NBA championship for the New York Knicks after 53 years. He led a team to win back a 29-point deficit.
Is he the best player on the team?
Fuck yes. Okay. He might be the best player in the NBA.
Really?
6'1", moves like, oh my... You cannot tell he's as athletic as he is when you look at him.
Okay.
He's insane. Dropped 45 points in an NBA Finals game. That's hard, bro.
Really? Wow.
He went up against a 7'4" dude. 6'1" versus 7'4". Come on, man.
Yeah.
Put some respect on that. It's like people doubted him. Nobody believed in him. But you don't have to say shit to them. Let the win speak for itself.
I did see your Instagram story. That was what you're talking
I love
about.
that, bro.
Yeah.
I love
That's a
that
good
like
one.
inspirational stuff because that's life, man. People always try to put you down.
So do you think it's easier to be resentful or have hatred towards somebody that you actually know, and that like resentment's built up, or is it easier to be evil and like have hatred towards somebody that you don't know, and they're bogging you down?
Easier to have resentment for the person that you know really well.
And you know really well, but to want bad to be done to
that's
them.
an easy feeling.
It's easier when you already know the person.
I think resentment is like a shortcut. It's easy to resent.
It's
People
easy to
resent each other.
Yeah.
Resentment doesn't necessarily mean you're evil. You can resent somebody. It's so easy to resent. Oh, I hate that guy.
Right.
How many times do you hear that? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like him. I don't like him. I hate him. I hate him. I don't like him.
Doesn't mean you're evil.
I don't like her. But it's so easy to do. It's so easy to hate. I think the harder thing to do is see the humanity, the question you asked me in the first point, and just get over it.
It's a lot harder to do that.
So harder.
Yeah.
But it's also more.
But it's also unnatural, right? It's unnatural to
yeah.
It's very natural for bad things to happen and then resentment build up because the bad things happen, right?
Yep.
And you can't even, the thing is, you can't even be mad at somebody when they're resentful, especially when things have just evolved and grown and spiraled into this thing. It's a lot easier to just, you know what? All these bad things that happen, of course I'm not going to like this person. They're hindering me from doing something. Of course I'm not going to like them. But that also comes down to do you even want a relationship with this person? Like, do you want a friendship, or do you want this relationship with your cousin or whoever it may be?
I don't like people that have a negative view of the world and resent a lot more people than they love.
Yeah, I don't like those people.
It's just not a good time.
Yeah.
And even though some of them are my friends, I'm just like, I limit my time with them. It's not like I cut them off. It's just, you're just constantly around that energy. Yeah, just hating on people for no reason. That you don't know anything about them, but you're just hating on them to give you a sick high. You feel good about yourself. You're like, yeah, my life is good. Look at this guy. Come on, what are you trying to do?
Yeah. You're right, dude. You don't want to have conversations with those people. But unfortunately, sometimes it's just like...
It's life. You have to. Okay, so put up with it.
They're just in your life.
Yeah, you just have to put up with it.
And the shitty part is a lot of those people, they're so, like, defensive. So it's like you can't even try to articulate why you feel like what they're doing isn't bad, because they'll just be so defensive.
Yeah, that's human nature, though. If you're confrontational with anybody, they're not going to take it the right way.
What do you mean?
If you're like confrontational, like if you ask them in a way where it makes them feel like they're doing something wrong or bad, they're not going to take it the right way.
Right.
It's all about how you phrase it, right?
Fair, yeah. You have to make it feel like it's their idea.
Yeah, and you have to make it feel like you're coming from a place of love and trying to help them, and you do like them and you believe in them.
Which is still a hard thing, because they're like, well, why are you critiquing me then? Yeah. If you love me so much, why are you critiquing me?
You have to come at everybody with a sense of like emotional intelligence, right? Like, how deep is this person? Is this person able to handle the words that I'm about to say next?
Right. And not everybody is a square peg in a square hole, right? You gotta
exactly
ebb and flow. Yeah.
The most fulfilled people, though, that I've met triumph over their adversities. They're happy because they did not let their losses define them.
Right.
I
heard a great quote about that. Can I tell you?
Yeah.
Winners have short-term memories.
Sure.
Winners have short-term memories.
That's a beautiful quote.
Yeah. It's a great one. Alex Hormozy.
Really?
Yeah.
There's another one my sister told me. I mean, I'm sure you've heard this. Winners are not defined by their losses. No, winners are not defined by their wins. They're defined by how
they handle their losses.
Yeah, like how quickly they get back up.
Right. It's true.
So easy to win.
You know what? It's very hard to lose and just forget about that loss.
It's hard.
And you know what the interesting thing is? You can't actually just forget about that loss, because you have to learn from it. Yeah. So you have to be able to take in the fucked up information. It's a lot easier to just say, well, you know what? Today's a new day. Yeah. Yesterday, don't worry about it. But to dissect your faults and dissect everything that you fucked up on, that's hard to do.
That's so hard, dude.
Yeah.
Especially in sports. I just played this cricket tournament. Yeah. Oh my God. You do good. The next game, you get slaughtered. And as you're getting slaughtered, you have to
Yeah.
go back to the pitch and evaluate in the moment. You have 10 seconds to think, what are you going to do differently? 10 seconds. And you can't just move past it. Like you said, some people do. I did. I was like, no, I don't want to think, another ball, new ball, new ball.
Yeah.
No. But you got to take a deep breath, think,
Right.
and then bowl the next ball. Same thing in business, right?
Yeah.
1 month you make fucking 50K.
Yeah.
1 month you don't make anything. You might
Yeah.
lose money. It's the same thing. It's the same concept, dude.
That's literally just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy,
life, man.
Life is very weird, and it's like all controlling your emotions because, like you just said, like with business, like I had a record high month 2 months ago, right? So, what are we in June? So April, record high month, over 50K revenue, and then this month, we're what is it? June 18th?
Yeah.
June 19th? I'm like at
Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. I had a holiday today.
Is it actually?
Yeah, I had
a
a
national
day off.
holiday?
It's a federal holiday, but
Wow.
for private business, it's optional.
Did not know that. Okay.
Yeah.
But this month, I'm like at 9K, and it's like,
So you did make money.
well, you have taken consideration inventory cost, right?
Yeah, but no profit. But at least you made some revenue.
Yeah, no, I've definitely made revenue.
It's not like you're
Yeah, I'm not
$0
going
in
zero
revenue.
down, but
Yeah.
you have to take in consideration your operating costs, and part of my
Sure,
operating
sure.
cost is my inventory.
Yeah.
And I spent over 20K in inventory, so technically
You're down 11.
I'm down.
So.
Yeah. No, I know. Everything equals out. In business, you have to take it by quarter, especially as a business owner. It's hard. It's hard running a business when you're the only one in it.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier. I'll be honest with you, dude. I've been thinking about this. I have been thinking about a lot recently. You asked me before the pod. It'd be a lot easier if I had somebody working for me and me delegating tasks to them, and then taking the recourse. When I delegate tasks to myself, I do them, but since I'm in the weeds of it, it's very hard to be a CEO and a store manager at the same time.
Why is it hard?
It's very hard because there's macro and micro, right? So I have a macro scale of what I want pallet dudes to do for this year. But the micro scale of the day-to-day, you have to take into consideration the operational things. Like, okay, why is it that this month pallet dudes isn't producing 50K? Okay, number one, I didn't sell any truckloads this month. So a big part of why April did so well is because I sold 3 truckloads, right? And so because I sold 3 truckloads and because I sold 3 truckloads, 2 truckloads already made me, I think 35K off the bat. And then I bought a truckload for myself and I sold that. And so that equipped me with the extra 15K plus or whatever, right?
That's the macro.
That's the micro scale.
Okay.
The macro scale is how do I get June to be a 50K month just like April, right? And then you break it down, okay? In terms of macro. Okay. You have, in order to get 50K a month, you have to make sure that these clients still need inventory, that you're giving them the right cost so they can come back and buy more. Micro is, okay, why is this person not buying a truckload from me this month? What is it about the truckloads that I bought they didn't want to buy it? Is it too much money? Is it the actual inventory that's wrong? What was it about the then you have to go back and think, what is it that they want? And you got to think on these small details. The macro, you don't have to think about the details. You just think about the goals and what it takes to get
So macros is easier. It's like
well, macro is definitely easier. Macro is definitely easier, but it is harder to steer the ship.
Yeah,
it's just like you said earlier, right? What Jeff Bezos said. You only have to make a few really quality decisions in order to steer the ship correctly.
So, and macro, more is on the line. It's
Exactly.
easier. With micro, it's not more on the line, but it's just like more, annoying things to do, I guess.
More time and energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, macro, it's just like you have to be able to make the right decisions.
Yeah, that makes sense. So that's why somebody's a CEO, somebody's the employee. Employee takes a lot of time. You got to put in 10 hours.
Yeah.
CEO fucks off, but the 2 calls that he makes can either bring in $10 million for the company or not bring in anything, and that can mean the difference for the employee's salary.
Exactly. And they have clear jobs.
Yeah.
The CEO's job is only to make these quality decisions.
Yeah.
When you're a solopreneur, you have to make quality decisions and you have to, what do you call it, code switch. You have to code switch into the manager position or the sales manager position and be able to execute those tasks. And it's honestly what's very difficult for me, at least, is knowing that I have inventory that's X amount of money and I need to sell it at Y, but the delta isn't working. Like the delta's not there. Like that change. I have to make a decision in order to move it. But the macro is telling me, okay, for example, tool's $1,000. Macro, sell it for $800 because it's going to offset the cost on the inventory that was broken. But the Y is telling me it's not selling. So you have to drop it. You have to drop it. You have to drop the price in order to get the inventory out. Because at least if it's 800, if the macro wants 800, but the micro is saying, it's going to sell at 600, it's very hard to come into terms with that because I'm literally debating two personalities inside my head.
So there's like this Jewish side in you, and then there's like this practical side.
Yeah, it's like a Jewish side and a Mexican side. Yeah, yeah. The Mexican side is saying, "Hey, you're working hard, but this is not working," and the Jewish side is like, "Well, you got to make it work. You got to make it work. Sell it, bitch."
The Jewish guy sounds more Mexican than the Mexican guy.
Well,
I see what you mean now, but I think in your state, in your position in life, this is the greatest experience to do both of the things.
it is. It's a really good experience, I think.
Because you can, yeah.
And I don't know if this is, I don't want to say it on here, but I don't know if this is what I'm doing forever, right? Doing pallet dudes.
Sure.
But it's definitely
a foundation, though.
It's a great foundation. I get to work for myself, and I get to save some money, and it's a great foundation. I was playing, but going back to.
Wait, 1 second.
Yeah.
If you had an employee,
yeah,
think about it. That's also one of the stresses for a manager or CEO is employee efficiency. Are they actually working?
And that's what I worry about.
Are they working? You're gonna be stressing about, man, I'm paying all this money.
Yeah.
Politics, taking days off, vacation. Yeah. There's a lot. When you have employees, it's hard to manage them.
And you know what, dude? That's the thing. It's like you have to pick your poison eventually, right?
Yeah.
And the poison is you stay in the day-to-day every day and you don't see what can happen. But the other poison is you hire an employee and you take the risk. And what I get fearful about is I don't want them to be the type of employee I am. I'm not a good employee. I'm just not a good employee.
So it's be like kind of hypocritical. You'd be
exactly.
like, oh shit, I know this kid. I know what he's trying to do. I feel the same way.
Exactly. I want somebody that's legit, like legit
it's
employee.
Hard. So hard to find legit employees for a small compensation. But all the great employees get paid a lot of money. There's not that many great minimum wage employees. There's a reason why.
Yeah, you're right.
Because you're paying them minimum wage.
Yeah.
Start paying them $200,000 and see how they show up for work.
But can you even afford that?
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing.
Yeah, you got to find the diamond in the rough.
Exactly.
It costs so much to recruit, bro.
It's all opportunity cost, man, at the end of the day.
You know how much these companies charge to have an Indeed account? To post these things? Yeah. Like, it's like $2,000 a month.
It's hard to find good talent.
Yeah, bro. It's insane.
For cheap. It's
the
hard. It's not that hard to find good talent for great compensation. Very easy.
Right. Yeah.
Very easy. You'll get like 1,000 applicants if your starting base salary is $100K.
Yeah. That's true. I was playing pickleball. I played pickleball the last couple weeks.
Oh my god.
What about it? Okay, first I want to say this.
I gotta take a moment of silence.
I want to say this.
Hold on.
I didn't
pickleball, bro.
I didn't play the first couple years it was popping.
Yeah.
Because it pisses me off when something's popping and then you just jump on the wagon. Yes. And the other day I wasn't even planning on playing. I just went to Alexa's house and then her family was, we're playing across the street. Just come down. I'll pick up a paddle. It's super similar to tennis except it's just on a much smaller scale.
It's a rip-off of tennis. That's what it is.
It's fun as hell, though, bro. I will say it is insanely fun, dude.
I'm not touching a pickleball racket until I'm like 75, bones broken, dude, just trying to stay fit. No, not going anywhere near it.
It's fun, bro. It's like addicting.
To me, the most offensive part about you playing pickleball is not the act of partaking in something popular. It's the physical act of participating
in pickleball.
It doesn't matter how popular it is. Just the whole concept of picking up this beta racket, this stupid ball, the distance between. It's just, I run on the track at Liberty Park and I see these people play pickleball.
Oh yeah, they play.
And it just makes me want to go faster. I'm just like, what are you trying to do?
It's just a hobby, honestly. It's not even a sport. It's not a sport.
It is a sport. People play this professionally now. They made it into a sport. Pickleball.
Okay. I've only played twice. I will say it's a lot of fun, bro. It's like addictingly fun.
As somebody who's never played, is it
Yeah.
actually like cardio inducive? Like, do
I
you
was
feel
sweating my balls off. I played 2 hours straight yesterday. I was sweating my balls off.
Really?
I was sweating, and I don't sweat easy. Even when I take 5-mile runs, I
Okay.
barely sweat.
So,
I was sweating.
so it's a good workout?
It's a great cardio, especially if you don't, dude. Honestly, if you're not a person that works out and you just want to do something fun, it's a great way to work out. Yeah, but just keep playing. Like the thing is, it goes to 11 points, and it could take. It's about a half hour a game. But if you just I played one game, I'm done. No, just keep playing. Like it's so much fun, dude. I just want to get better. Honestly, I just want to get better.
Hold on a second. Better at pickleball.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, bro, when you're not good at pickleball. You don't think so? If you're playing a game of that degree and you're not good.
I know I'm being like a douchebag by hating on pickleball. And listen, I would probably.
But you've also never played, yeah.
I would love pickleball. I
You
already
would.
know.
It's addicting.
But it's just like the concept of pickleball. I think of like old people, and I think of just like.
I don't think of old people at all, actually.
That's what I think of.
At the place we went to, it's a middle school. There's young people, middle-aged people, and then old people. But honestly, bro, if me and you went 1v1, you would not want to stop.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's fucking fun.
That's why I don't want to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make me want to go professional, but it definitely it takes over that. Okay, this is also something that I've struggled with. It's like picking up I used to surf a lot, I used to hike a lot, mountain bike a lot, and all of a sudden like laziness kicked in, and I'm like, why would I go mountain bike if I can just lay on my couch and watch a movie or whatever, right? Yeah. And this is one of those things where it's like right now at least it's got me like, okay, I don't want to sit on the couch. I want to go play this. Does that make sense?
That's
like
awesome.
It's piqued my interest where it's like I'm doing something rather than just being lazy.
Go for it then, man.
Fuck you, man.
Go for it, bro. Play pickleball. If you really need to, man, go for it. I won't stop you. I get it. I get why people like it, I guess. I can understand. I just don't want to do it.
And it's
myself.
really like a cheap barrier to entrance too.
Yeah, I know.
It was like $2 to go play for 2 hours.
Is it the same rules as tennis?
No. It's
do you guys do underhand serves or overhand?
Underhand.
Lord.
Can't do overhand. It's illegal.
You can't do overhand.
It has to be under the waist.
It has to be under the waist.
Or else it would just spike because the court is so small. You just spike it and just get them out every time. If you're a good server.
Okay. And then you have to bounce once or?
It has to bounce once on the first two. So you hit it to them, bounces once, they hit it to you, bounces once, and then it's free game.
As many times as it can bounce?
No. It max amount bounces one, but if you don't want to let it bounce, you don't have to let it bounce. Like tennis, similar to tennis.
So you can only bounce it once then?
Yeah.
The ball. Okay.
Oh, is that your question?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so then what about the outs?
Outs? Like how do you get out?
Yeah, like the outs. Is there like a line? You know,
there's a line, yeah.
There is, so
yeah.
you can't hit it outside.
You can't hit outside the line. And then there's like a kitchen area, so it's like I'd say about 2 feet from the net on both sides. On the first hit, it can't hit inside the kitchen.
Oh, it has to be outside.
It has to be
in a certain area, right?
Exactly. So say
it's like tennis then.
Take this, like this is the kitchen area right here.
Yeah.
You have to over the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's like tennis like that.
Tennis is a harder sport. I played
tennis. Is a lot harder sport.
Tennis the best cardio.
Yeah. Tennis is a great
Tennis
sport.
Is so fun,
Yeah,
bro.
it's a lot of fun.
I'm so glad I never got into it though.
You did for a couple
years. For high school, yeah. But I never wanted to just
be
go professional.
Player.
Yeah. It was a fun sport. I enjoyed it. It's really competitive. Fun, yeah. I love it.
It's a fun hobby sport too. Like you don't have to go professional in tennis to play it.
Yeah, it's fun. Tennis is a great sport to play. Genuinely, that's a great sport. I have nothing but respect for tennis.
Yeah, tennis is fun.
Hard sport too. Hard. It's hard.
It is hard. Honestly, it's harder than pickleball. 100%.
What do you mean harder?
It's a lot harder than pickleball.
Yeah, obviously it's a rip. Pickleball is a rip off of tennis.
It's a lot harder.
Tennis is a legit sport, bro.
Yeah.
Pickleball is an activity.
It's an activity. It's a hobby.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's good though, man.
Tennis, I do in the ball, because it's like a wiffle ball when you're playing pickleball. It's like a wiffle
Never
ball.
held. Is it a soft?
It's not soft, but it's like plastic. It's like hard plastic. It's
like a
wiffle ball.
That's the sound of that.
It's not like rubber, like a tennis ball.
Dude, the sound of a tennis ball when you hit a serve, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, it is nice.
It's like when you hit a good tennis ball.
Yeah. Do you have a good racket?
Tennis? Yeah. Maybe. I gotta check it. I think I have a couple rackets. You want some? I can give it to you.
No. Well, you're
I don't
right.
play tennis at all.
I have 2
I'm a
rackets.
one sport athlete now. I refuse to play anything else but cricket.
You didn't even go hoop at all ever?
I can't, bro. I don't want to risk it. There's no point in me risking it.
What, like injury?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll risk injury in cricket because that's my main sport.
Yeah, yeah.
I just don't want to play any other sports and be like, oh,
I get it.
how'd you get injured? Why are you playing basketball?
I get it.
Yeah.
All right.
Ask the question, the fun
Okay,
questions. You
alright,
didn't ask me the fun questions.
I know. Well, it was a good conversation. Okay, would you rather keep every memory of your favorite person but never see them again, or see them every day but slowly forget their memories?
Wait, shouldn't this be a separate podcast, this question? Because it's so deep.
Okay, you want to do another one then? Something that's easier?
Yeah, do something easy that can be like a whole 2-hour long conversation.
Okay, let's do this one. This could be another conversation, but let's just keep it short. Would you rather hear the nicest thing someone has ever said about you, or hardest truth they've ever told you? They've never told you.
One more time, say.
Would you rather hear the nicest thing someone has ever said about you, or the hardest truth they've never told you?
Hardest truth nobody's ever told me.
Hardest truth. Why is
Yeah.
that?
Because I can imagine all the nice things. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
But I want to know the hardest truth because that's a real reality
But
check.
you would also keep that in your mind.
Oh, yeah.
And you let that fuel you, or...
Well, the way I think about it is the hardest truth would motivate me more to be better. The nicest thing is not going to be net positive because in any case, I might get complacent. I might be like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
But the hardest truth is going to get me going. It's like, okay. Yeah. What about you?
I would rather...
Is she superstitious?
Very, bro.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Like, she's had experiences where, like, she wakes up in the middle of the... This has happened when she was in Mexico. She woke up in the middle of the night, and she was like 10, I think, or 8.
Okay.
And she didn't know what happened, but she was like... She woke up in the middle of the night with, like,
A dream.
no, I don't know about a dream, but there's another word for it. But she was like, something's going to happen to a guy we know. And she told her mom that. And her uncle had gotten into a car accident and died that night. Premonition. There you go.
Premonition.
Yeah, she gets like
She
premonitions.
has a lot of dreams.
And she's had these premonitions like multiple times, and they happen.
My mother's similar.
Has premonitions like
She
that?
has a lot of dreams.
I
And no, but it's like some of them are very accurate, bro.
Very
Like, I don't
accurate?
want to believe it. Yeah, it's not like
Yeah.
it's not. She doesn't have a 100% record,
Yeah.
but it's pretty good. The record's pretty good.
Women have a weird thing, huh?
I think some women, a lot of women also have like fake dreams where it's their insecurities.
Yeah, speaking.
So it's like, oh, you cheated on me.
Right,
You're
right, right,
fucking
right, right.
okay, yeah. Shut up.
But like a dream like somebody like is gonna get her and then they
yeah,
die.
that's a good. That means she's like a spiritual person.
Yeah. They call it the third eye. Have you heard of that third eye?
Yeah. I don't know what the third eye.
Have you heard? Is that thing in Islam or no?
I don't know if it's a third eye is like a deeply loaded term, bro. The third eye.
How do you guys
It's
think
like
it?
I don't know if it's, but I definitely believe dreams. I remember reading The Alchemist, and in The Alchemist it said God's language is dreams, and I was like, there's something to that.
There is.
I
We don't know
believe
what
that.
dreams are.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Like there's a few things we don't know in this world, and dreams are one of
Yeah.
them, bro.
I believe it. I've seen some dreams that are like deja vu moments.
Deja vu, right? Yeah.
I love dreams.
Have you had dreams and then later on actually happens?
I don't know. It's
Or it's vice
deja
versa.
vu. I feel like it's deja vu though, right?
Yeah. That shit scares me, bro. There's moments where I'm like living life and I'm like, I've been here before.
Yeah,
And
100%.
I'm like, this
I
is
agree.
weird, and I feel like it's like outer body experience.
It is. I 100%. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Sometimes though, I have dreams where it's my worst, like fear that is happening, and I'm living, and it keeps happening and happening. And then there's like the best dream I could have, and then that keeps happening.
Really?
So some days I'm just like, please, I don't want to dream about this. Like one dream I keep having, bro.
Yeah.
In college, I never went to this one class for like a month.
Okay.
And I was gonna fail this class, but I had to withdraw eventually because I would just never go. I would go like once a month, maybe.
Jesus Christ.
And then I'd be so behind on everything, and
Yeah.
like every night I would just be like, "Gotta go! You just gotta go! You got."
Why didn't you want to go?
I don't know, something because I missed out the first 3 weeks or something, and then I was like, I was always gonna be catching up because there was so much work.
So you're just over it.
So I was just like, yeah. And then, dude, since graduating college, I still have like a dream where I'm late to this class and I don't know anything that's happening, and there's like a test.
Oh shit.
I keep having this dream, bro. It's been 4 years.
Have you looked that up? See what that means?
I know what it is. It's a fucking class that I know the class is like a public policy class that I went to the first day, didn't go to for the next 3-4 weeks. And
Why
then
didn't
when
you
I
do
came
it?
back, I don't know. It was just some stuff kept on coming. I don't know, bro. It's something weird.
Whoa,
Yeah.
That's a trip that you keep having.
I
That
keep
dream
having that
about
dream. I'm like, I'm
college.
out of college. I'm no more school, nothing.
It's been 4 years.
It's been 4 years. I think I had that dream this year. I don't know when, but I did.
Wow, that's a weird one, dude. How often do you remember your dreams?
If it's something deep, I remember.
If it's something deep?
If it's something like meaningful, I remember. If it's something stupid, like I see you in dreams sometimes. It's like stupid shit.
Like what?
See, I can't recall.
What's that?
I can't recall.
You can't recall
Yeah.
it, just remember.
It's something like
It's just irrelevant.
It's like sometimes it's relevant. Yeah, like I've had dreams are weird, man.
Yeah.
But what would you do if somebody were to tell you the nicest thing about you or the hardest truth? Nicest thing that you did not know.
Yeah.
And the hardest truth.
Probably the hardest truth too. Yeah. I just want to know reality.
Reality.
Yeah. Because the nicest thing at the end of the day, like, but also the question is who is the person you're asking?
To me, it's irrelevant.
It's irrelevant.
Because to me, the nicest thing is sugar. It's a milkshake, okay? And the hardest truth is a fucking 2-mile run. That's what it is. It's cardio versus sugar. Sugar, it make you feel nice.
But what if it's somebody that all they do is constantly critique you?
Yeah, I just don't want to know
Still
the hardest
irrelevant.
truth. Give me the hardest truth. Give me your fucking hardest truth. Even though I've heard all your hardest truths, give me another one.
Yeah, no, I'd rather know some hard truths. I think it's important to know some hard truths. And I think the hard truths are the things that build you. Because the nice things at the end of the day are what you're going to continue doing because that's who you are, right? But the hard truths, that's what's going to allow you to pivot to be a better version of yourself if the truth is actually true, right? If it's not just subjective on their end.
Yeah. I think a lot of people want to hear nice things, though, because they're not nice to themselves.
Want to hear nice things because they're not nice to themselves.
Yeah. They want because everybody needs assurance. Everybody needs to be told, like, hey, man, you're doing a good job. Somebody needs to tell them. You can be the person to tell them, but a lot of times we're hard on ourselves. So we need other people in our lives to tell us, hey, I saw that. You did that.
I think it's actually important, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's necessary. But if you really hate yourself and you're hard on yourself, then you need that to a degree that's just not good for you. You need external validation constantly. And that's not good.
That's a scary loop to trail behind because, like, if you're constantly seeking, don't do that. If you're constantly seeking validation, it can become addicting. And it's like, there are people I know, I don't know if you know any, where they constantly need the reassurance and validation, even though they know what they're doing. You know people like this?
Yeah.
Or not really?
Yeah.
And that drives me fucking crazy, dude. It drives me crazy when they're constantly looking for like they're doing, for example, they do something well. They need somebody to tell them that they did something well. They can't
They can't see it for themselves.
Yes.
That's stupid. I don't really believe, like, it depends. Maybe because everything I do, I can kind of see the progress. I don't need validation. If I do well, I'll see it in front of my eyes.
It's objective.
It's literally objective.
Yeah.
Nobody can be like, oh, I like that art piece.
But they need that's the thing, right? They see the objective thing in front of them, but they need other people to see it too.
I don't believe you're right. There's definitely
people like that.
I just don't know if they don't see it themselves. I think it's kind of like a vanity thing. They want more praise. I'm sure they see it.
Yeah. But they want, you're right. I should
feel like they want
people to see it.
Yeah, which is not wrong, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if you just constantly want other people to praise you, that's not right. There's nothing wrong with wanting praise. Everybody wants praise. How often do you want praise, and how constantly?
I don't. I'll speak for myself. It makes me so uncomfortable, bro, that when people give me genuine, and I feel like it's genuine praise, I tear up. It's weird. Like, when somebody compliments me to, like, a degree where it's like it hits me deep, like, I'll start crying, dude.
I'm kind of the opposite. I hate it. I just don't want to listen to it.
I don't either. I don't want. You think I want to cry, bro?
No, I get it. It's just I don't want. I'm just like, I get uncomfortable. I change the subject. I talk about something else.
I'm the same, dude.
Yeah.
I can't.
I don't like it. I don't like compliments or praise. It's nice to hear it, but I just don't want it. Especially okay. You know what? I'll rephrase. I like when people praise me individually. Like
not in a group
one-on-one.
setting.
In a group setting, it's uncomfortable.
It is very
That's
uncomfortable.
when it really like I feel anxiety. Like I feel like I'm having a panic attack.
I don't like when it's in a group setting and it's like, you know what? I will say in a group setting, I'm a firm believer. I'm a firm believer. I'm a firm believer that you don't need to talk about your good doings, right? If you have good people in your life, people that come into your life, they'll hear about your good doings through other people.
Yeah.
And that just shows the type of person you are, right? That you don't have to go talk about who you are and what you do. It's the other people that are going to talk about you. I don't like it when I'm in the room. If I'm not in the room, what it tells me is that that person has a lot of respect for me. And I appreciate that. I don't like when it's a group setting. I don't even like... In a group setting, I won't tear up. In a one-on-one, I'll tear up. And it makes me very uncomfortable. It's like... I start tearing up because I'm uncomfortable.
Really?
Yeah.
I've teared up after somebody's complimented me, not in the moment. Afterwards, definitely.
Like how long after?
Like 5 minutes after.
Oh, and that's in the
Like
moment.
immediately
then, bro.
after, yeah.
Yeah, that's in the moment.
Yeah, like immediately after. But I like praise individually. I think it's important for everybody to be complimented individually. But in group settings, it's very uncomfortable.
It's a weird... I love praising people, but I don't like receiving it.
Yeah, I'm very similar.
Yeah. I do have a question. I've been thinking about this one actually about you. Now that I think about it, not that I've been thinking about it, but it's come up.
Okay.
We talked about a couple podcasts ago, and you have this thing where you constantly think about things that people say about you, right?
Yeah.
All the bad things. What is the thing? What is something? No. Yeah. What are the things I've said to you that you think about, or are there things?
Like negative things?
Yeah, negative things or like critiques or like criticism, something like that.
Honestly, no.
None.
Maybe they were in high school because you were a different person.
What would I say in high school?
You'd say some. I don't know. It's like you say some stupid.
Just
shit.
say it.
It's
You know,
fine.
I have you. It's in your head. Just tell me.
It's like that Whitney thing I remember. When
Oh, that was middle school.
That was good. I remember that. That stuck with me for a couple of years. I always thought about that for a long time.
Wait, tell the audience though.
When I was in 7th grade, this kid, I came from Pakistan, and as a dreamer, like I always go for the best thing. So the best school in our town, or actually in the state, is Whitney. And I was like, you know what, Matt, I'm fucking going to Whitney, which is like our Harvard. And he's like, you're not going to Whitney. You're not getting into Whitney. Forget about Whitney. And he's like, I couldn't get in. How the fuck are you going to get in, you fucking packy, you immigrant fob ass?
I did not say any of that. I did not say any of that.
Well, something similar to that.
Yeah, I said.
Yeah, you're like, you can't get in. That's basically
you're
what
not
you
getting it. That's
said.
you're not
That's
getting
what
into
you
Whitney.
said.
Yeah.
So then, that stuck with me.
But what ended up happening?
I did not get into Whitney. I did not get it.
That's the funniest part of the story.
I did not
That's
get
the only thing that's ever stuck with you that I've said.
That's the most negative thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
that's pretty good
haven't
then.
thought about it since fucking
Okay.
high school because it's
That's pretty
irrelevant.
good.
But I've thought about it. Like I thought about it in high school, like good 2-3 years. It took me
In
a long
high
time to get
school?
over it. Yeah.
Really?
I am bad with this. I will be honest. I don't forget the things that people say to me. That are
so
especially
even after we're like bros,
like
you were thinking
I
about
think
it.
I got over it maybe in like 10th, 11th grade.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So
I
you
don't
look
get
at me,
it.
this motherfucker.
Nothing like that. It's just motivational. It's like I don't view them as a bad person. I'm just like it's kind of like a verdict on me, right? I'm like, what is it about me that made you think I wasn't capable?
That's a better way to frame it, 100%.
That's the idea that I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
like. I'm like, it's like, because it's a criticism. I don't take it, oh, you're such a bad person for not fucking believing in me.
Yeah.
I'm all this. It's always like, I'm just not at the level that I need to be because there shouldn't be people out there doubting me. There's something I'm doing wrong.
Right.
And then obviously there is a need to prove them wrong because I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, motherfucker, that's nothing better than.
Yeah. Then prove somebody wrong.
I could tell you if I could literally write down every single thing people have told me, hardest truths that Like, I remember words, like a specific fucking words, word to word.
Wow.
It's not a good thing. It's not right. But I can't forget. Like, words have consequences, and if you say it in a tone where you're trying to like bring me down, how the fuck am I supposed to forget that, man?
Yeah.
Hell no, I'm not forgetting that.
I don't remember word for word, but I remember experiences like being in the moment and how I felt about what they're saying.
I remember details,
Do you remember
every single
words?
thing.
Wow.
I remember every single word, the way you looked at me, your eyes, and how I fucking reacted internally.
That's crazy, bro.
I remember dates sometimes, and it's not right. Yeah, I remember.
Bro, I don't think that's healthy.
It's not healthy at all.
Wow.
It drives me crazy.
That's
sometimes.
unbelievable.
When I'm really down, bro, I am in a. I'm so angry. I'm literally in a spiral. Every single word is fucking coming to me. It's weird. I'm a weird guy, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's hard.
What's hard?
It's just hard forgetting the words. It's really hard to let go.
You try to.
I try. I just can't. Every time I see them, I'm like, oh my fucking shit.
You think about it when you see them.
I think about the words.
And you just hide it. You mask it.
Of course.
You want to know something?
What?
That's a lie.
It's
You're
not a
lying to
lie
them.
because no, it's not a lie. Because
That's
if they were to ask me, how did that make you feel? I would straight up tell them. But
So you don't dislike the person?
no,
you're saying.
it's not the person. It's the words. I'm like reminding myself, this person thinks badly of you because they don't believe in you
Right.
about this. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to prove them wrong.
Okay.
I don't think they're a horrible person for saying that. I think what they said is horrible. They should not have said it. But that doesn't define who they are.
No, it just defines their thoughts on you.
Yeah, on me, their perspective
Yeah.
on me. I can still
Yeah.
hang out with them and have a great time and have a great conversation.
Isn't that uncomfortable?
No, I've gotten over it because I've heard shit from so many different people. It's like, because sometimes they don't see what I do. They only
Right.
see what they see.
100%.
So they're blinded.
Yeah.
And like you can't change what everybody thinks about you. What you can do is what they see and just be your best self and version. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I aspire to be for myself. And yeah, part of me is selfish and I'm like, yeah, I want them to think horribly of themselves about what they told me.
Right. Okay. Gotcha,
I want them to feel bad about that for sure.
You want, at the end of the day, you want people to look at you highly. I think
Yeah,
everybody
exactly.
wants
That's
that,
my
yeah.
thing. Yeah. I do care what other people think about me a lot.
I think that's super fair. I think perception is like one of the most important things in this world. I think that's a fair thing.
I think it can get in the way of progress if you're so obsessed.
Well,
with
if you're
people.
of course, bro.
I think I'm obsessive. If for some people that don't believe in me or something, I'm obsessive about the way they think about me. And it's not like I'm trying to get them to like me. Hell no.
Okay.
I'm trying to do shit so good.
So they think highly of
Yeah. It's not. Yeah, I guess. You know what? Honestly, yeah. So they think highly of me. They change their fucking opinion.
you. Right. But it's still going to be in your head of what they thought 10 years ago, even if they think highly of you today. Or
Yeah,
will
but
it override it?
but in that situation, I'm like, it's like I'm winning. I won. It's really bad.
I gotcha.
It's like I won, they lost. Take it, yeah. I'll
So
take
will
it.
it override it?
Yeah.
You'll stop thinking about it.
I'll stop thinking about it when I win.
Has that happened?
Of course, so many times where I've gotten people to change their perspective on something, and it's like I know in the back of my, I don't tell them, hey, fucking, you lost. I'm just like, all right, like I won this one.
Gotcha.
I keep tabs. Yeah,
Very interesting. Do you write this down?
No,
used to.
it's all in my head. It's
used to
so
write
like
down.
because I think about it so much, right? It's like all imprinted in my head.
What the hell, bro?
Again, this is only for people. It's not like if you fucking make fun of me and I'm like, oh my god, you said I look skinny.
Well, obviously, if you're telling me the worst thing I've said to you was in middle school,
The
then,
word
yeah.
objectively, yeah, that I thought about for years, yeah, like that.
That's
one,
the only thing I've ever said to you that you've thought about for years. There's got to be something else.
Something
I know.
negative?
I used to be a gnarly person, dude.
I don't think you've said something negative to me in a while. Something like truly, not really. Not really.
Really? Okay, that's a good thing. Okay, I'll give myself kudos then. What the fuck? I definitely thought there was gonna be a few things. I thought there were honestly. It's not like I'm thinking about it all the time, but I thought about probably twice after that pod. I'm like, oh, there's definitely things he's thinking about me. Aside from the Whitney thing, because I think that's just a joke at this point.
I hang out with you so much. It's not like I distrust you. You know,
Yeah.
it's people that I don't fully trust what they want good for me or bad for me.
So okay, that's a good.
I
thing.
don't think.
So the closest people in your life, the critiques.
Yeah, I don't.
They say,
The critiques, like, I know them. I know you. It's like, okay, what the fuck? Like, I'm not gonna hold it. It's the people that I'm not super close with, but it's not like I don't know them at all either. It's I've
like
known
that
them
weird middle ground.
It's like acquaintance, right? That I keep
Yeah.
seeing, like at like
I
friend
see.
circles. Yeah. Like I still think about that
and
guy.
You care more about what they think about you than your close circle.
Because I'm like, why the fuck?
Interesting.
I'm just like, inner circle. I do think about it. When people say stuff to me, but I don't. Because I like you as a person. I don't hate you.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my hate. It's not. I don't dislike you.
Okay.
I do definitely dislike people.
Yeah.
And I think about that disliking people because they give me the ick, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
I do get it.
Yeah, but the people closest to me, they change their mind. It's like, people. I like them. They're family. You're family. So it's like, okay, bro. Family says the most fucked up shit.
Right.
It's like, okay, fuck yeah, say it.
That's
You know what I'm
interesting.
saying? It's like, yeah.
But
But they are family members that I'm not that tight with. Oh my god, and I remember every single fucking
right, because
word.
they're still an acquaintance esque.
Yeah,
Right. I get
every
that.
single word.
100%. I get that. I think I'm trying to think about me because I don't think about ruthless things people tell me. I think.
What about arguments when you and your parent? Okay, I'll be honest. I've said some nasty stuff to my parents. I regret, and my sisters.
Yeah.
I regret it. But because I've said it so much, they've also said so much to me.
Right.
And it's like a balance. We've like eroded it. Because if I were to keep tabs on the nastiest shit I've said, oh my God, it's like family. Family gets a pass with me. You say whatever you want about me.
See, I remember specific things with my family.
With your family?
Yeah, specific. See, that's the thing. I could recite specific words that they've said to me that I'm just like, it just fucking stabbed me in the back, bro. And I more than anything, I remember specific actions more than words. Like I said, experiential things. Like I can put myself in my head. I could put myself back in that room and experience the emotions I was feeling and the anger that somebody else had for me or I had for them. And that's the stuff that sticks with me. But yeah, family, I definitely.
There's some stuff.
I honestly, bro, I don't let it go. Even with I don't let it go. Like it's always in the back of my head.
I think that's fine.
And I think there's regrets. On the other hand, I think there's regrets that I've done or said that I have. Yeah.
Comedy's definitely helped me get over a lot of stuff. It's not that deep. But yeah, there's some stuff family said that I remember word for word.
Yeah.
I remember it. I remind them too of it. It's like you can joke about it though.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it. With family
True,
and friends,
you
I can joke about it. Be like, oh, like we joke about the Whitney stuff, right?
Yeah.
I'm fucking joking.
Yeah.
But if I didn't know you that well, I don't know if I would bring it up.
And you would you wouldn't bring it up. You didn't bring it up to me for
after I brought it after like
a decade, bro. A decade.
Yeah, I guess this was like last year.
I didn't even. I honestly, to this day, I don't even remember that. I have no recollection of that. It's something I would say because I would say some fucked up stuff to people.
It's okay. Everybody's got phases in life, you know.
You know, I still think of. There's some things I think about that I've said, and I'm just like.
What about me? Have I said anything to you negative that you fucking remember? Tell me. I'm curious.
Specific words?
Yeah. Have I said anything fucking negative?
No. That's the thing. I don't remember specific words, but I do remember specific things that you've made me feel like.
Really?
Not common. Like
wait, what? Tell me, bro.
I do remember one time we're doing
oh shit. Damn it.
We're doing the YouTube thing we're doing, like freshman year of college.
Okay.
And I remember you were like disputing this idea, and I was just like, this motherfucker just thinks he's better, dude.
Oh, what idea was it?
I don't remember. To be honest, I do remember we were in Hollywood. I think it was the People of LA we were doing.
I think I know what you're talking about.
And we're in the truck.
We're in the truck at Hollywood Boulevard, right? Waiting?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I said something to you. I was like,
yeah, something stupid.
Yeah. You remember what I said?
Yeah, I don't know what idea what it was. I don't know what we were disputing.
I don't remember the specific, but I remember saying that to you, and I was like, "Fuck this guy right now, dude." Yeah. I don't think I honestly don't think about that, but that's the. And I do remember something else in high school.
What
and this I think about more than that.
Oh shit.
And I think about it in a positive mindset because I think it shows your character even when we're in 10th or 11th grade.
What did I do?
We were doing a conference together in MUN, and we already decided we're going to be co-delegates.
Yeah.
And you had said, you know what, dude, I'm going to actually go with Ash. You remember Ash?
Okay.
You're like, I'm gonna go with him. I was fucking pissed, and I didn't speak to you for a month.
Really?
And one day you ran up to me. I was leaving because I had golf, and you literally ran up to me, bro. You're like, dude, I'm sorry. I'm gonna we'll keep it up because I think you felt bad because I wouldn't speak with you. I would not speak to you.
Oh shit.
And I remember not speaking to you. I was just because to me it's action, right? Somebody says something, they do it. And to me, it's like this motherfucker said he was gonna do something with me, and I've been planning accordingly. And all of a sudden, he changed his mind for whatever, maybe because he didn't think I was a good enough delegate or whatever it was. But that really pissed me off, dude. And I remember I was like, this guy's not my friend. Honestly, if you didn't apologize, I don't think we'd be friends right now.
Dude, I don't even remember that.
Yeah.
At all.
Objectively, bro, if you didn't, because that's just how I was at the time, we would not be friends right now. We wouldn't be doing this pod.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah. It's something similar to
What grade was this?
I think 11th, 10th or 11th grade.
You didn't speak to me for a month?
A month. 3 weeks, a month. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even remember that. Maybe something.
I remember that.
Wow. All right.
I think those are probably the two things.
Yeah, I just told you I'm not doing it with you.
You're like, I think you texted me. You're like, actually, dude, I'm going to do the conference with Ash. You probably didn't even think it was a big deal.
Yeah, I thought I was in it. Yeah.
But to me, I was like,
oh
this
my God.
fucking dude.
Yeah, that's why I don't remember.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't think any of it was a big deal because I would have remembered it if it was.
But that's the thing. Because you knew I wasn't speaking with you. I told you, I was like, we're done, bro. I think I said, we're done.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
We're done. Like,
Yeah.
we're breaking.
Yeah, bro. And I remember this specifically. You ran,
Really?
And you remember how there was a gate?
Yeah.
And so I was on the other side of the gate, and you're like, I'm sorry, bro. I shouldn't have done that. My bad, dude. Like, we'll keep it up. And I was like, okay, bro.
And then we did the MUN and we did senior year. We won best delegate in New York.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I don't remember that happening at all.
I was so like now I was just like, oh, you're a fuck. Like I'd be pissed, but I wouldn't like cut you off for that. Do you remember Moses?
Yeah.
I cut that dude off, bro, because something similar. I went to Hawaii and he was supposed to cover my ASB stuff. And the first day he was like, I'm bored, bro. I'm not doing this again. And my grade dropped because of it.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's your grade.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
That pissed me
grade.
off, bro. I don't. Yeah. That's my grade, bro.
Damn. I don't. See, that's the thing.
It's
sometimes
so subjective,
that's so
bro.
beautiful though, because
Yeah.
the things that are really important to us, other people are like, I don't remember it at all.
Yeah.
Fuck. So the nastiest shit people have told me, it's like for
No
them, they
biggie
don't
to
even
them.
remember telling them to me.
Exactly.
But I remember.
Exactly. I was just having a conversation with my dad about this two or three nights ago. We had like a 2-hour drive somewhere, and I told him because he's like, I don't let that shit go, and I told him, I was like, but the problem is, Dad, because I think my dad's problem, and I inherited that problem, but I think I'm fixing it now, is communication. Communication is not a strong point where it's like you communicate the problem to him. It's like, this is the problem. You should know what the problem is.
Yeah.
To me, and what I've learned is a lot of times in an argument, you guys are arguing two different points.
Yeah.
And you actually agree. There's middle ground that you agree on.
That happens to us so many times on the podcast.
It happens to us on the podcast so many times. And the thing is, if you don't just stop and say, hey, this is my point of view. Is this what you're saying?
Yeah.
Then there's court. There's like, oh, actually, this argument should have never even happened. Or now I understand your point of view more because you're explaining it, right? And I told him this, and he was like, my dad's 52 years old. He's a very smart man. No. And he was like, you know what, dude? That's a great point. Didn't think about that before.
It's the words you say, bro. That's a great story.
It's unbelievable, bro.
It's the words you say to people, but I think it's important to have a good foundational relationship. You know, because if you're on the same terms, like I don't view you as like
an adversary.
Yeah. Maybe I did in middle school. I was like, God damn this fucking. But. You know, I think that's important. I think communication gets messed up more between adversaries, especially look at geopolitics and countries.
Because you don't want to.
You don't trust them. You're like, whoa, what did you just say?
Yes.
Oh shit! Act of war. Let's go right now.
Imagine how many wars could have been prevented just through another dialogue, just another.
We agree on this, and this.
Another lunch.
That's why we have diplomats now. They interpret the words coming out of the mouths of leaders and like, okay, this is the word I said, this is the word you said.
Right. And if people just asked why more often, bro, how much further along would we be? Why do you feel like that? How are you defining what you're saying right now?
Why? I don't know. That's offensive sometimes. No, I don't. Sorry, I hate using the word offensive. Why is just like.
What do you mean offensive?
When somebody says why to me, I'm just like, what do you mean why, bro? Like, I don't want to explain myself.
But that's the thing.
Why do you? I hate that question. My parents are, why do you feel that?
No, bro. I will tell you, dude. This is something you'll learn.
It's uncomfortable
in a relationship.
Yeah.
You need to learn that, bro. You need to learn how to ask them why they're feeling a certain way.
Oh, yes. It's exhausting. See, it's hard. It's hard to answer that question. Why do I feel that? Okay, well, I feel that way because you did this, this, and this.
Yes.
Well, then you don't want to start shit.
No. But it's okay because the thing is, this is my take. This is my take with Alexis. We always ask each other why. We always ask each other the root cause. And we don't bring things up. Once things
are done,
oh, shit, we bury the hatchet. And that's something I've complimented her on and she's complimented me on. It's happened once where she brought up something multiple times and we talked about it and I told her, I was like, what was our conversation? You told me you're okay with how the outcome came about. Why are you bringing it up again? And she's like, well, I'm still not okay about it. Why aren't you okay then? There's something that we didn't settle. And then we went ahead and we settled it, right? But the thing is, you have to have that conversation. First of all, I have to understand why is Ibrahim angry at me, right? You can just say, I'm angry at you because you're disrespectful to me. Well, why am I disrespectful to you, Ibrahim? Well, you don't fucking take out the trash. You didn't compliment me, X, Y, and Z. Oh, shit. I didn't even know I didn't compliment you. I didn't know you wanted me to take out the trash.
Sometimes, as a person who's been in that situation where people have done shit and it's piled up, I just hate calling out people. I don't like being confrontational. I'm not like, hey, man, you did this and it made me feel this. I'm just like, that's just, to me, and I know it's, I just feel like.
You got to overcome that, bro.
But it's just, I don't want to even deal with that. And like, I feel like a principal. I feel like a school. Okay, so
you
did this and this test.
It's collaborative. That's the thing. It's a collaborative thing. You can't think about it like, I know, I'm taking charge of the conversation.
It's not even, it's just like, it's so petty. I'm just like, bro, don't do that shit. You should know better. That's how I think about it. You should know better. I get it. You're right. Especially with girls, which are just mentally ill. Like, you just have to. I'm sorry, it's just the truth. That's one thing I'm really confident about. You have to,
bro, or else shit's going down.
All right, bro, I gotta go now. This is good. It's a good conversation.
Yeah,
this is pretty good. This is one of the best podcasts we've done.